Okay, if there was a weird little audio blip out there. Have I still got this thing on? Yeah, I do. My hair is blocking the mic. If there's a weird little audio blip there, that's because I am switching my delay back because of my capture card. It's a bit of a weird thing. My capture card is not immediate when it comes to the stuff, so I can't play off of my capture card. It's delayed by like 0.4 seconds or something. Something close to that. So yeah, I basically need to delay my audio because I can't like listen to the audio through the capture card. It would be playing point like 0.4 seconds after the game, and it would just like mess everything up. I'm a very audio oriented person when it comes to this stuff, so I absolutely need to have my audio cues and stuff. I cannot be playing a game with... I don't think many people could really play a game with that sort of audio delay to it. But I especially can't. Like, there's no way I can play a game with 0.4 seconds of audio delay to it. Okay. So, yeah, for eventually when I end up putting this bit on YouTube, for the reason we started with the links to past stuff on the screen there, was because this is following on from a randomizer session there. Good old Standard Weekly. And it actually went amazingly well, to the point where I have enough time to do a couple of hours of this. I kind of want to kill that guy. I don't know why, I don't need to, but I kind of want to. Okay, where am I anyway? I'm in Woodfall, right? Foothill. Whatever. You got any arrows for me? Yeah, I gave him one of the Bleedwing Beetles, so... Oh, well, ain't that nice? Yeah, he does have arrows here. Okay. Sure. I've sold my diamonds. I've actually sold quite a bit now, so... I haven't sold the rubies yet, but I think I sold the sapphire... maybe sold the sapphires and definitely sold the diamonds, so I'm a little bit shorter on funding that way, but it's all good. Yeah, I had temper... Yeah, I really did. It was pretty insane. Okay, I actually don't know exactly what my goal for this is gonna be. I wasn't necessarily planning on playing more of this today. Maybe one thing I could do, actually, would be to take a look and see... that, I think, might actually be the thing, because that's going to be where the, what's his face? The Fang and Bone, I think it's called? Oh, man. Yeah, Korok Forest is definitely something I want to do. So maybe I should just be focusing on that, but I kind of want to see about the late bit. So that is basically straight ahead. Okay. Potato Village. So I guess you need 5 stamina vessels in order to get a new circle here. Probably would need 1 more after that to get an extra 1 up. Yeah, it's Hateno, I believe. Yeah, I mean, I could go towards that. Yo, it's a Goron. Morning. Yeah, sure. huh? I mean, yeah, we know that. And I have kind of sometimes been doing that. So this is only available at nighttime. Based on what I have seen from the stuff, so we need to go ahead and set up a campfire. I could have done this in the stable, but whatever. I like using my own stuff. Although I think spears are kind of annoying to do this with. Yeah, Gorons in this game have been really cool so far. Yeah, no, I know you're not telling me what to do, but you are right, that is one of the things I could do, is go for that. I do kind of want to go for Court Forest at some point, obviously, but I don't think I even need to kill these, but they're gonna be annoying if I don't. Yeah. Tree bunch. Can't hold anymore. Who would have guessed? I mean, I could, but I don't need to. Yeah, we just keep on going. Oh wow, even the female attacked. That's disturbing. Maybe this is not what I thought it was. Huh. I must be in the wrong area then, compared to what I was expecting. That's not cool. Because, I mean, that still seems like... Oh, is it there? Right? Yeah, it's that way, isn't it? Hmm. Because that's not quite what I was expecting. Yeah, box time round 2 here. See, okay, so I was looking potentially for Fang and Bone, I think it was. But obviously I went the total wrong way for that. But I found something else that's kind of cool. I mean, alright. It's another goddess statue, right? That's cool. This is just going to be... You need the orbs, right? Done well to find. That's a dragon, isn't it? Okay, that's definitely something. At least I'm assuming that's going to be a dragon. So the thing was, like, I think Fang and Bone, what I was told from an NPC was to look for a skull-shaped lake or something, I think it was. So that's why I kind of thought of looking at that. Because that, to me, kind of looks like a skull. Which is interesting with that, but obviously that's not what this ended up being. Yeah, obviously it's not where I was, but that's okay. Uh, there was a keyframe drop. Or was it? No, like 2 keyframes. Like 120 frames dropped. No, really? Haven't dropped any more. So, hopefully that remains the case. I did see there were 240 dropped at the end of the previous stream here, so that could have been a thing, but nah. It's okay though. Like, obviously I was looking for something else, but because I think Fang and Bone, from what I remember being told about it, was like a place you could make monster elixirs and such, and I don't know, not or the extract or something, which is supposed to be really good for. Hello, Fox. Supposed to be pretty good for food and whatnot. So that's why I was kind of hoping to be able to make it, but that's fine. I'll just move towards this instead. I mean, if you're gonna just go there, I actually can't take any more at the moment. Okay. What is my bow situation? Right? I mean, this. I do have one that's kind of wrecked, so I guess I could just drop that. Take this one. And yeah, that's gleaning because it's got a special property. That's what I was looking at earlier. And that was what kind of oh, big hardy truffle, alright. Double truffle. Yeah, that's what I thought. We have to get at least one, right? Yeah, you can leave now. I don't care. Oh, you're still gonna fight even though the other one got beat up? Alright. Your funeral. Is that a Hinox down there? No, that is not a Hinox down there. Nope. Can confirm, not a Hinox. I am in no way ready to. No way ready to be fighting Blue Lino right now. At least I think that one was blue. It's either blue or black. Like, whichever way round, it is not something I am willing to fight right now. That is not a thing I have confidence for. Especially because they have some pretty crazy weaponry too. Oh, is that a black Enox? It is. That might also be a little bit overzealous. No, I didn't use the shovel in the weekly. Okay, I'm gonna leave it because I'm looking at the weather and I'm seeing there's gonna be a thunderstorm soon. I wasn't paying attention to the credits. You would be able to see it on there. This place is just full of death. Because there's the Lionel down here as well. This is just full on death. Okay, how on earth am I going to climb up to that? Wow, that is quite a drop. So I can see potentially places for maybe having like rest spots, but that's gonna be pretty close. I mean, I guess ideally you would maybe go at it from higher up. Oh boy. You'd maybe go at it from higher up. I mean, if you really want some. I wouldn't recommend it, but... Yeah, like, hi, where do you even go for this one? This seems like it's just going too far away. Okay, maybe this is doable. Maybe not with that, though. Whew, how to do that? I actually don't know, because that wasn't Moonpearl that was there. I need the climbing speed on. That one. Do I have a food that gives, like, speed up as well? I think I do, right? Okay, let's restart the timer here. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this, but... Figuring if I'm going to stand any chance in doing it, it's going to be using the speed up stuff here. That sounds like it's going rather quickly, though. No. No, so... And that's one I can't even get up from there anyway. This looks like another one that I just can't do right now. Unless I could make like an updraft or something. But even then... Yeah, I don't know how you would get this one. Oh well. Mostly just gotta find a way up then. Because I am stumped as to how I'm gonna get up there. Yeah, I imagine there is. Because it's the same as that waterfall one. Like, I just couldn't do anything but that either. And essentially, I would just need to need some way of getting like a super big updraft or something. We're about to move into Storm Town, aren't we? Maybe I can quickly set up a camp to avoid that. Of course. I know I have a fire sword, but oh my god, I'm. Oh, sitting until noon is stupid because it's still going to be raining anyway. Whoops. Whoops! Should have sat until night. Because, yeah, that's basically no further on. That was dumb. I had the right idea, but... And now I can't actually set it up anywhere. Oh... Yeah. I don't think I could set it up here either, right? Oh, maybe. I guess this is a cover. It's interesting to think about. This is in cover. Okay, I didn't really get stamina back from that at all. That's fine. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think that you're actually able to climb. It's the same sort of thing as with the palm tree, right? That you're able to climb here because you're getting cover from the cliff at the top. Or like the very tip of it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought I was going to stay out there, but obviously not. Yeah, the fact if it respects that is pretty good. Okay, that is not a surface I can stay on. Not at all. Okay. That really looks as if I should be able to stay there. So if that's the case, then I don't know how I'm going any further up here. If this is not somewhere that I can stand. Given half of what I have stood on in this game, I am really surprised that does not count. Nope. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I don't really have any idea how I can get up there. Because that was basically what my entire plan was going to work on there. Yeah, that might be the case, that it just looks flatter than what it actually is. Yo, Claris coming in with a raid. Hello. How you doing? Oh, see, you can stand here. Sub 2 on the ped seat. Oh yeah, dude. I didn't really see who was in where there. That seat was insane. Like, sub 130 on a ped seat almost feels like it shouldn't happen, but it did, and I was very grateful for that. Okay, yeah, so just finding that little foothold has been enough to get me up here. Which is fine, but I still don't know how I'm getting to the shrine. Because that shrine be pretty high up there. I'm kind of thinking maybe I just want to go from up there and just try and get as high up as possible, but the sheer distance away, like, I don't think it really matters in that sense. The sheer distance away here is kind of nutters. And this isn't really near any shrine that I have picked up before, so I can't exactly just, like, fast travel away this. I could just spam, like, energy things. How many foods have I got for this? Like 3 and then 1 that overfills. I might just use an overfill. Because I do have quite a lot of innate stamina. Yeah, well, problem is it's going to start raining again in a minute. So could just try and do the old camp thing again. And actually do it right this time. This is what I've been stealing all that wood for, I mean, what? Oh, you need to hit it with metal, right, yeah. Makes sense. We'll just do a full-on cycle here. Yeah, that looks better. There's clear skies the whole way through. So I think, like, I could try and go up and go from there, but I think honestly that's going to take so much time to try and do. I'm just going to use one of my enduring thingies here. I made stamina overfill stuff for a reason. I think it's best just to go for that. Oh, there's a big old fire dragon up there. So that's the one that you would need for the Shrine of Power, huh? You would need a scale from that. So how would you even get that? Because I'm pretty sure, like, killing something that big seems a little bit far-fetched, to put it lightly. So maybe just damage it would be enough, but I don't know how you'd even do that, to be honest. Hopefully it did get blessed, because honestly, I have no idea with this one. Yeah, well. Yeah, maybe he did clear the skies. I mean, he is a dragon of fire after all, so... Yeah, okay, let's do the overfill. Blow off his face with a bomb. Yeah. See, I don't think I could have stood on that there, so... It's fine. It does kind of hurt using one of those, but I've got the stuff to make more. That was... I think that was a tireless fog that I used for that one, or like a couple of tireless fogs. But I have Endura carrots that I can use. Not the intended way of getting up here, I'm pretty sure, but honestly, if it works, it works. Just a shame that like, I feel like I needed to do something better than that, or I should have learned something else for it, but meh. Yeah, if you can make it some way it counts, I know, but it still feels kind of bad. Because it feels like I should have done something else there. I just didn't have enough stamina to really look at the other foothold stuff. So... Oh, just getting up here is the reward? Okay. You know what? That's actually fair. Cool. Alright, what's in the box? Oh, yeah, okay. I want that. Flameblade is definitely something I massively enjoyed. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually will just toss this. Because this one's really, really good. The single-handed one is just incredible for going up with stuff here. The two-handed one is decent, but the single-handed one is just phenomenal. Yeah, the flute basically put everything in logic that I was doing up until Dark Rooms, so it could have been in so many places. But that's fine. See, I wouldn't have minded reading that other hint, but the loading screens are too quick. I've said this a few times, but that's fine. Alright, so that was neat. Pretty decent, decent little spot, I guess. Can you not climb on these? For some reason I always thought you could. That's interesting. I don't know why I've thought that. Like, it should have been obvious, but oh well. Alright, so I feel like this shrine might be a reasonable one to have as like a fallback here. Well, not a fallback, but just as one in general. You could go to a decent number of places around here. Could take on that black Hinox that's down there. Like, now that I've done that, I could fight the Hinox. I don't really feel like I want to at the moment, though. One of those just because I could doesn't mean I should moments. Huh. Well, that's unsettling. Are you a live one? Nope. Not that it would be too much of a hassle, I don't think, at this point, but... Huh. Interesting just kind of seeing these in the middle of basically nowhere. Like, I get it, but, you know, they're... Obviously they were built for everywhere in the world, but... It is just kind of still interesting seeing two of them out of nowhere. Because it's like, you start to get thinking, what was up here in the first place then? You know? Oh, all these bugs flying away because I get close and just don't actually... Oh yeah, and then there's also that. Right? Which I know there's a thing at the end of. Hi DT, how's it going? Whoa, okay. Yeah, definitely. That's nice though. That you know, you've been able to get a bunch to check out. Steel toe caps, I assume, is the reason for getting for new sets. Nope. Look at the size of the weapon that thing is holding. Holy shit. Just look at the size of that thing. That weapon is like 5 times the size of me. Oh, right, okay. That makes sense. But yeah, I don't think I can beat that thing right now. There sure are a lot of them around this bit, though. That's the second one I think I've seen here. Yeah, just a few meters of weapon, yeah. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind doing the labyrinth, I guess. Would be a thing. But, yeah, I am not touching... Oh, I know. This is the back of the research thingy, right? I think... Oh, hi. Um... Yeah, combat's evolved a little bit since a couple of streams ago, so... It's like a prototype tower. I'm not very good at it yet with the parries and stuff like that, but I definitely can do them. Okay, that was terrible, but whatever. There's dudas in here, right? That's fine. I'm sure we can probably handle that. I should maybe also use a different shield here as well. I don't necessarily need to use the Guardian one here. Oh well, I tried. Ow! Okay, that didn't quite kill like I hoped it would, but it's all good. Oh, I thought I killed him. Whoops. Oh well. Shows how much attention I was paying. Probably should have been paying more though, because man, I do not have a lot of health left. That'll do though. Alright. And of course, you were hiding a box. What's in the box? Sure. I mean, it's better than the soldier bow, so... Wrong thing. There we go. Buttons are hard, man. Nothing! Absolutely nothing! Yeah. You got it! Okay, so there was a reason I marked this area. It wasn't because of this. There was a blue, there was a fancy blue bit somewhere around here that, I was rather interested in, but I didn't actually go over to it. Stuck in a wall. Kind of looks like, almost looks like a Guardian statue head, but it wasn't. Ooh, fairy. Not exactly a common find, so I will take it. Oh, speaking of, I should maybe go ahead and put the full set bonus back on as well. So this is a little bit better defense as well. Oh. Parrying is pretty good if you can actually do it. Which is something I can't necessarily say I can always do, but... Also, that is, like, insane, to be honest. If you can get the sneak attack, it does, like, it does way more damage than I would expect. Yeah, this is what I saw. It's like, what on earth is that? Blue fire of some sort. I think I need to go and speak to the guy in the lab before I can actually do anything with that. Because I remember somebody spoke about it in one of the stables. I think it was a quest or something in the stable below this. Man, having stealth stuff is kind of crazy sometimes. How quick does that disappear? Not as quick as I expected. Right, this one maybe I can get. So I might be able to get going from up here. Oh, fine. Was hoping to get more stuff than that, but I guess I'm gonna have to burn into the over stamina. No, too slow. Oh well, I needed to go up here anyway, so probably could get it just now, but it would need better planning than that. Right, that's the weird thing about key swings, isn't it? Oh boy. Well, I don't really care for fighting you guys. Be totally honest here. This is where I want to be. Because I want to see what is in here. Because I never actually opened the door, so... Hello. I have no idea. Why is? Do I need to, like, give him the spring or something? Music here is cool. I like that. Hmm. Yeah, it seems it just seems weird, though. Like, I feel like there really should be something here, but... I guess I'm supposed to have gone to, one of the other bits first. Also obligatory, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll have to do something else first. Oh, well. Oh, well. What can you do, eh? I'll tell you what we could do. This ain't gonna work, is it? Well, no, it should do. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that, though. I mean, the wind is really not in favor of making this work. Am I gonna fall if I don't make it to the platform here? Hey, Mimi. No, it looks like I should make it. Just. This is gonna take, like, everything I've got. Well, yeah, I think it was as much the wind as anything that was causing that. Oh god. I should maybe be using the Guardian Shield here, actually. That might actually... Whoa, it survived that?! Ow! Oh my goodness. I can't freaking move well enough with this, man. There's two of the three fairies that I came in here with. Pretty sure it was three that I came in here with. Maybe not. That might have just been it. That might have just been all the fairies. That looks like it was all the fairies. Okay. Yeah. Not great, we'll admit. I feel like I should have been better at, like, hitting it, though. So I feel like that's as much my fault as anything. Okay, so... Yeah, this will be a case of now what exactly are we dealing with in here. I did see the flying ones, I still don't know what they do. We'll be honest. Have not actually been caught by them yet, so... Also, I should, speaking on that, like it won't actually matter as far as that goes, but I should still have this on anyway for the set bonus, if nothing else. Movement speed up in the night is pretty good too. Oh, that's a big maze looking at it in the on the side. You know what? I'm gonna lock the direction here as well. Because that way I can at least see what's going on all the time. Okay. No, I definitely feel like I should have done that better though. Wait, have I... Is that... Am I just not reading this right? I think I'm just not reading this right. Yeah, I'm just not reading this right. I'm just waiting for the part where the scouts are, or the aerial ones are gonna... No, I think I'm still not reading this right. Okay. So can I go up here? And then... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter which way around from that. Oh, it's up there. Now I wonder then, is that just a scout to stop you from climbing over the top of this? Or is that actually going to see me from all the way down here? Because I wouldn't be surprised if it could, given the range that some of the other stuff has been in here. It looks like it might just be to stop you from going at the top though. Maybe. Or it could be that this is to hide you. So that you don't get detected by them. That is also possible. I think they might just be to stop you from going at the top. But I could easily be proven very, very wrong about this. That's a magnesis thing, right? Yeah. Although quite why that's there, I'm not entirely sure, I'll be totally honest with you. Maybe you can use it as a overhead shield or something to stop you getting sighted. I don't know. Would be interesting, but okay. So that's the way that I need to go. But is there anything here? Just whilst I'm in this bit, because I haven't really been looking for boxes here. I've just been, because this one's a lot more direct mazy than the other one. More or less just been trying to follow the perceived pathway. But I will admit, I kind of thought that would be the finish. So, not sure what to think from there. Because I guess it kind of... Wow, there's a box. Which is great and all, but not... not really what I was expecting. So where else could we need to go? I mean, this leads to a dead end over here, right? So maybe there's something over here? I mean, there's those. It's a lot of them too, my goodness. Oh! You know what? I kind of half thought that could have been a thing, but, huh. You know what? Make more of them. I kind of thought that could... Did they just kill each other? Yes, they did. I'm not actually that surprised that that can happen. Because apply elemental properties too. I'm not actually super surprised at that, but like I'd only really thought about it. I'd never actually tried it myself. Okay, well, not exactly what I was hoping to see at the end of all this, but you know. Also, yeah, there's the bit over here. So I guess what I'm actually looking for was this one, which is fine. But yeah, it is kind of crazy. Like it makes sense just the way that they're set, but like I'm assuming if I struck it with a weapon, an elemental weapon of my own, I could probably also do that. Because I know striking the regular chews with an elemental weapon and killing them that way makes it spit out an element. Because I've done that a few times. Wait, how did I get in here if there's no path through? I just noticed that. That's like Desmond the Moonbear. It's like, how did I get here if there's no path through? Was that what the magnesis block was for? It totally was, wasn't it? Yeah. I just noticed that. It was like, wait a minute. What am I looking at? Okay, backwards. So that, in theory, now that's pretty sweet. But that is not actually what I was looking for. But still, that's cool. Isn't my current one like... yeah. Okay. So then, it's gotta be from the other side. Which there also isn't a direct thing to. So we're gonna need to go... oh boy, I'm gonna need to go all the way around. And this is exactly why they've got those flying thingies at the top, so that you can't just go, fuck it, I'm climbing to the top. Yeah, this one is definitely much more directly labyrinthian than the first one. So there's probably stuff down the bottom bit here as well, but I'm not as bothered about that, I guess. And I guess I could take a look and see if there's anything here. That's not going to take too much time. I mean, yeah, there is, because, yeah, pathway here, not exactly marked off either. Right, okay. It's a bit of a dirty trick, but you know. It is what it is. Okay, so then. Oh, I suppose there's also the gates at the top that would kind of stop you from doing it, but... I mean, there is another one of those. No, that is not what I want you to do. Get off. Giant ancient core. Alright, so where are we now? Oh, we're at the part where I was looking at anyway. So, I guess that's like the only thing here is I don't actually know what the end goal of this place is, like where it wants me to get to. I guess here? Oh no, because now we're just in layer 2. You could burn your way up there. Seems like a bit of a waste, but... if it's only going to take one arrow... I mean, the sheer fact that they put something like that there makes me think, yeah, there's gonna be a thingy. Alright, what can I toss for that? Because it's one of these, right? I could just toss that till I could get a fresh one. I mean, I have quite a few regular swords too. I wouldn't mind tossing that. The only reason not to toss this is that it's not electric. Not electric, it's not metal. But then I don't think these count. I know the shield didn't count. I could just have the blizzard rod. Yeah, we'll toss that. And then I suppose I just make it a priority to use this thing. Like, over other stuff right now, just use up this one. Definitely not using that, that's a waste. I don't think the keys were programmed to go around corners and stuff here. Or to be in a labyrinthian sort of thing in the first place. Yeah, okay. So this place has like a million pathways that don't really matter, I guess. It kind of makes sense. I wish I didn't get wrecked by the Guardian as soon as I got in here, but you know. They did get me treasures. And some of them are actually kind of cool. I might have to go to a fairy fountain and get some more fairies before I move on. Just in case more crap like that happens, where I just get blitzed right from the start. Okay, so what is your blessing then? Very nice. Makes sense because the other one of the mazes gave the thing. So there's going to be one more then that gives the footwear. Makes sense. In order to upgrade that stuff, though, you need Lino gear. Oh, I can imagine, Jackie. I can imagine. That one took me longer than the other one. Because I've done the desert one as well. This one definitely took me longer. But I think I got more good stuff out of this one than I did the other one, so... Time to hunt some Lionels. Yeah, well, I've seen like 3 at this point that aren't the one in the Colosseum. I'd almost be tempted to go back and challenge the one in the Colosseum again, but since the Blood Moon obviously has brought it back, just to see how, like, parrying and stuff like that, what sort of difference that can make. Okay, but why though? You can't go up from there anyway. What is the purpose of that having an updraft? Is that just to get up here quickly from the bottom? I guess so, but that still seems weird. Okay, but why though? What the hell is even down there? Is it actually big? Are we actually high enough up that it... I can't tell if that is... the same bit or what? I can't see down there. That's a problem. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what I got hit by on the way down, maybe a fawn or something. But... whoa. I am afraid. I will be honest. I am kind of afraid of what could happen down here. I don't think most of these are going to activate. But they could, and that is terrifying. There is a box, but at what cost? Huh. God damn it, was there one of these in the, was there one of these in the other place as well? I bet there was. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, running. See ya! I don't run from fights normally, but I am not staying for that. You know, the funny thing is I knew that was gonna happen as well. Dude, I'm just gonna get immediately one shot. I can't parry 4 of them at once. I don't care if that makes me a bitch. I cannot parry 4 of those at once. I am out of here. Go down there and die like a man. Yeah, no. Okay, so what else was I gonna do? There wasn't up that bit. Obviously, I just get set on fire from there. What was the thing there? Ah, that's where the other maze is. Okay. I mean, it could be fun to go for that, but that's like really far away from everything I've ever done. I should really be looking for Court Forest, to be honest, but eh. I wanna do a different shrine somewhere. Oh yeah, this is the one that had the halberd on the top of it. Right, I remember now. I mean, I doubt that respawned, but would be cool. But I doubt that respawned. What was it? Royal Halberd, I think it was called? Well, I guess we're going this way now. That wasn't quite the intention. Honestly, should probably just teleport back up. Can you do that mid-flight? Oh, you sure can. The Royal Claymore, that's what it was called. Not the Halberd, the Claymore. Right, the Halberd was in one of the shrines. I knew it was one of the really big weapons. I just forgot exactly which one. Hey, then it's the totally not Minish Woods. And it's, yeah, because Picori, obviously. Ha, good job. I thought I might have seen one down there, but no. That's fine. I was curious about what was up with the tree over there. This is another big old cherry tree. I was curious about that, but I don't know if I can actually reach it. Especially not if it's super cold. Well, no, this isn't cold, is it? Or is it, and it's just my flame blade is protecting me? I don't think that's the case. Yeah, it's what I thought. It's just like the swirl of it kind of looks like it could be because of the cold, but no, this is actually the Lost Woods. Yeah. And we're out. Game does not want us to go through that. I don't know if that took a heart off me or not, but... Well, I guess I'll follow the torches for a bit and see if it'll throw me out again. Because I know we can't get the Master Sword, obviously, but I can see the torches are blowing in a direction. There's something about following the wind was a thing before. Hello. I feel like this is kind of important for discovery anyway, just to see what up over here. Oh, I was pushing against a fox. I didn't see. Oh, you can get a torch to light the way a bit? I wonder, would that actually... Because obviously you can see these ones are blowing in a particular direction. I wonder if holding a torchlight would actually do the same thing. And then you'd be able to see at all times. Maybe that's what it's trying to get you to do. So that you can see if when the wind changes direction. Because if you just keep going this way, then it's going to, yeah, it's going to stop you from doing a thing. I think that's what it's trying to get you to do. I don't think I have any spaces available to do something like that. But I guess I could toss the sword. Because do I really need that one as well? Probably not. Based on like all the other stuff that I've got. Because this isn't gonna do it. It actually needs to be the yeah. I'll toss it. I'm curious enough. Yeah, because I can see it's changed. I think that's what it's... I think. It's like if you... Right. Because it's like wind is going that way. But then it's changed direction. So now you've got to go that way. And that's like the specific reason you're given a torch here. Because now it's not gonna light the place up for you. Or not it's not gonna give you the freebie, if you will. Really now? I mean, it would make sense, right? Am I still going the right way? I mean, I guess. I'm hoping the torch doesn't just, like, go out at some point. I mean, now it's kind of one way, right? So... curious little area. Just making sure I don't, like, accidentally go too far or something here and the torch is actually trying to get us to go somewhere else. Oh, the fog is gone. And there's a lot of Koroks. There we go. Alright. I remember somebody saying before, and there was a hint from an NPC about the the wind in the Lost Woods. Yeah, I thought they were changing directions and such, but and of course. Problem is, I know. Well, I kind of know. This is one of the few things I have been spoiled a little bit on. You need to have hearts to pull this, right? Because if you try and pull it from here, it's gonna.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Hello.
What was that? Did I doze off again? Well, well. It's you. You finally decided to return. Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however. I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me over the ages as the Deku Tree.
You died in Ocarina of Time now.
Created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state, you would surely lose your life where you stand.
Yep.
Best of luck, young one.
Uh-huh. Only 2 strength. So basically it's saying you can't have a bunch of yellow hearts to make it work here, it only bothers with your red hearts. Because yeah, like I said, unfortunately this is one of the very few things I have actually been not spoiled on per se, but one of the few things I did kind of know going in. I want to get the shrine first. You're Mr. Hero! Mr. Hero is here! Huh. Uh-huh. Some trials, huh? Well, okay. So I'm kind of thinking on how I would want to get my stamina and health ratio here. I want to say it shouldn't be any less than about 14 or 15, but that's sort of my conjecture rather than anything here. What I should probably do is just do shrines and then see about it, really. See from there. Okay. Core art trials? All the shrines in the core art forest so you can be considered a real grown-up. Okay. How? You know what? I'm not even going to ask. Exactly. In the southwest. Trial of Second Sight. The Lost Pilgrimage. The Test of Wood. Sure. Can you, like, mark those? Be real nice. Hello. How do I leave? Uh-huh. Yep. Huh. Sure. I don't know. This place is going to be kind of confusing, right? But... Man, isn't I going to burn the Deku Tree? General shopping. Yeah. And things that I don't gather in the forest. Yeah. Wait. No, I wanted to... Oh, it's another one of those. Right. Oh, you can get shock arrows here. Ooh. I do like that. I'll take them all. And then, yeah, regulars. Why not? This is something, yeah, this is something I've been seeing on recipes. So I'll take that as well. I've been seeing that in the stables on recipe stuff. Oh, you can actually buy those too. That's not too bad because just cooking one of them, you get like a hearts plus free, a yellow hearts plus free like thing up there as well. It's pretty nice. And then that's just your inn. And then mushroom. This guy sells badges, obviously. Actually, kind of nice to be able to get some of those. They're a bit expensive though. They're not really worth... Okay, let me work this out for a sec. 12 rupees, yeah, that's not really worth it. 12 rupees, 50, you can trade these at the Gerudo stable, I think. It's like 55 of them give you a diamond, which is worth 500, so it's not really worth buying them at that. Okay. Okay, I was actually kind of expecting something better than that, but whatever, it doesn't matter. You can climb up the tree. Oh, so you can speak to it from there. Okay. That's kind of cool. Anyway, let's actually take care of the shrine so I can get back here. Definitely nice that there's a shrine right next to the pedestal and stuff. I was a little bit worried about that actually, because I didn't know like how that stuff worked. I only knew that you needed actual hearts in order to pull the thing. That's not why I've been focusing on hearts more than stamina here, but that's just because I want to live, you know. Is there? Okay. Well, I mean, I can always look at that as well. So is this gonna be another teachings one then? Because I imagine you... No! Whoa, okay. It's another one of these ones that's like a trio thing. Fateful Stars. Look to the stars for guidance. You can't see the stars in here. That sounded really dumb, but it's like, well, you can't see. You can't see stars in here. Yeah, that is really bright. Are they in a... No, they are the same on both sides. I was looking at the torches going, they seem kind of weird, but that's obviously not what they're after. I feel like I'm having one of those being super dense moments here where I just don't understand. I don't get it. Look to the star. That's all it said, right? Yeah, look to the stars for guidance. The constellations are key. But we don't have any... Like, is it actually in... Is it outside that they're meaning then? Or are they meaning that in the background? Because I don't know how you would... Like, I don't know, it just... How many do you get? Like, 2? On each side? It's just like there's nothing up there. I don't know. I can't say I get it. Is there a setup here that's like an odd one out or something? Ah, is that actually what they do in this game? I mean, that would make sense, actually. No, I don't get it. I I don't see anything upward that would actually do anything, and I don't have any idea what the. Because I do like okay, so obviously there's some patterns there as well. I can't really see if those are the same ones that I don't. I just because okay, yeah, because there's one on that side that's the same there. But even then, it's just like I don't know what else they would even correspond to. Well, not even correspond to. It's like I don't. There's one. This this one here I can see is like upside down on one of the bits there, but it's like I. Even if I was to see, okay, there's like the same ones here. Like I think I can see the one that's on the just on the right hand side there is like in the middle here, but it's like what does that even mean? It's like it. It just doesn't really. Like I can't even see where you'd even begin with this. And again, there's too many options to brute force this. There's like 10 on each side. So yeah, 40 total. I mean, even if you assume that you only need to put 2 on each side, which is not a guarantee, that's still like way too many combinations to brute force this. Yeah, I can't even see anything that would do stuff here. That's that's the problem. Like I can't even see where you would start with this. Like it feels really bad, but like it's almost as if there just isn't a puzzle to be here because I can't even see anything that would do any like anything meaningful here. And that's the problem. Is that one connected at the bottom? Yeah, it is. It's like they're not even arranged in such a way that you could look at it the same as what's on the ground. I mean, unless it actually is something from the outside, but I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the first time, but yeah, there's just nothing here. Yeah, see, that's what I'd expect. They're all self-contained, but they're flat out just... There's just nothing here. I don't... See, that's been bothering me a little bit, but... Obviously nothing to look at that way. I don't see anything in there at all. Because it's not like you can use that to, like, you know... Because one thing you could say, well, maybe there's a pattern there that doesn't show up or something, but that doesn't really matter because there's only 4 balls in the first place, so you can't even make like any of them except the free based ones, which doesn't even make sense. So even if there was like an odd one out and that's what was supposed to be it, then it like you can't do that anyway. They're not arranged in any sort of discernible way so that you could see, well, match the ones that are here to it. The only other thing I can think of, because each of these are a distinct pattern, I think I might have an idea. But then I don't know which side it starts from. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, it starts from... Right. That's the whole point of why they're numbered. Okay. That's the whole point of why the torches are there. Well, I had it in the right direction anyway. Oh, it's not that I'm looking for at this point. Okay. Fair enough. That was a little silly, but... Wait, but then what's this all about? Oh, to get the box, you've got to do a different one. But then how are you going to open the door? Like, surely if you take them out of here, then it's gonna... Wait. That doesn't make sense. Unless this permanently stays open, which I guess it could. That's just weird. But okay. So what are we on? So 2... Wait, that one's on the other side, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. One and 2... Yeah. There was a lot of things that connections weren't drawing here. That's... I don't know. There were just a lot of connections there that just weren't making out. Like, these being numbers, for some reason, just like wasn't connected with me. I don't know why. Probably should have been. Maybe if I'd have looked more positional, could have been that. I think I might have been looking at stuff too. Not literally is not really the right way for it, because if you look at it like completely literally, then it would make more sense. But I don't know. There was something that just wasn't connecting with me there. I don't even want that, to be honest, but... Oh, well, I do have a torch, so I guess I can just toss that. Yeah, so I don't know. It just felt like such a non-puzzle though, because it just felt like there was nothing there. But it's because everything was, I guess, obfuscated if you didn't pick up on the fact of the pods were numbered. I think maybe one of the things I was looking at it was the last time we've seen something involving like putting the orbs in the right spots was the twin shrines that had the 5x5 square that you had to, you know, memorize it from the other shrine and then put it that way. That was the last time we had to do anything that way. Yo! DT gifting Jackie this up. Hey, we're gift brethrens now. Yeah, so the only other one, anything remotely like that I've seen was the 5x5 one. And that was obviously a very different setup in the end, but that was putting things in the right squares in the grid. So even though they were on separate sides, my headspace was telling me that it was a grid system still. So I didn't even consider the fact of the things could be numbered and it was supposed to be like one per row. Oh, I just wrote down which ones were on what. That was all I did for it in the end. Yeah, so I was thinking the puzzle was something that it like really wasn't, which obviously messed me up a lot there. Yeah. So like I'm saying, I wouldn't be too surprised if this was in the region of like 14 to 15 hearts to get this. That's more or less what I'm reckoning is where I would even start for it. But hey, we've got to teleport back here now, which is really good. Was this just to leave? I thought there was supposedly a trial or something, huh? You gonna do Korra trial? Yes, yes, sure. Okay. Maybe, but I'm probably not going to be able to go the right direction anyway. I mean, I suppose if he has a text box and everything, this is where having stealth gear is going to be good, right? Because that'll mean he doesn't hear me as much. Maybe. I'm gonna lose track of him because I can't freaking see. Wait, where did he go? Yeah, I probably should actually crawl, actually like go along the ground like this because it is much quieter. That has come up in the hints a couple of times in the loading screens. And yeah, I get it. I just haven't had to bother most of the time, but I think now I really do. Oh god, is that honey in the middle of here? I'm not dealing with bees in the middle of this. Well, it doesn't look like there's bees around it, but still. He's getting sticks thrown at him. That's not very nice. So don't you dare turn around. Stop getting distracted by the flowers. You've got a job. You've got a mission. Halfway. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay. This might well be the last thing we do tonight then. I mean, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have actually been able to do this by myself. Not without the torch or something, but... Oh, for God's sake, seriously? Why did he run back? That's not fair. Oh my goodness. Wait. I was gonna say, which way did he even go? Was it that way? No. That way. God, he's already up there. Wait. Don't bother with that. Wait, now I'm lost. I missed where he was going. Is it there? No, 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 no. No, I've lost it now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because there's the honey. Oh, there he is. I think. Yeah, there he is. Can see the movement just. Right, there he is. I got really confused for a sec of where he was. Yeah, the visibility. I mean, this one is understandable, but still, the visibility is not great. He is pretty cute, but that doesn't account for much. So it was about here that he ended up running back, right? Can't friggin' see. Now, did he run back because he saw something up there? Or... Yeah, he did. Okay. Okay. It was just a shadow. Yeah. Uh-huh. Has he started running further ahead? Okay, I'm a little bit scared. Where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. Wait, did he know I was there the whole time? Because he did say, "Help me, Mr. Hero." Did he know I was there? Oh, fuck off. I couldn't see where... I still can't see where he is. Get out of here. I, I, where was he? That's so stupid. I actually couldn't see him. Like, even when it stopped, I couldn't see him. That's just annoying, to be honest. I'm sure it is. Needless to say, this is not exactly entertaining. Or, you know, fun. But not everything's going to be, though. But still, oh, where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. I mean, obviously it is massively breaking the pace of everything here, but, you know. Oh, wrong one. Yes, I'm taking the honey this time. I'm annoyed enough to do that. I'm just gonna say, he is going backwards there. It's just so slow and so hard to keep track of. Being adorable doesn't make the escort mission any more fun. Just saying. Okay, I can see him there. Just gotta try and keep that in mind, I guess. But see, he speeds up here. And then I guess he slows down again? Okay, I can just about see where he is. He's up the top. Top of the screen at the moment. I'm almost there. I mean, if you just keep going straight, little man, that's fine by me. Where is he? I feel like I've just lost him entirely now. There it is. Oh well, I guess I can just look at the shrine. Maybe wait for the sign to be like, hey, you made it, it's fine. Yo! Good for you. Alright, now what happens when he catches me? Because I see him there. He's doing his little happy dance. That he's made it. That was not great. Let's put it that way. Can I speak to him now? Is he gonna chastise me for it? I guess not. Are you that hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero? Yeah, you sure are. You sure are, little guy. And then a Lido, oh god. Oh god. Then it just like eats him. They were like, oh no. Oh, is this another just get here and that's all you need to do? Yeah. Okay. You know what? Fair. It's not like I play stealth games. Like you might be surprised considering some of my approaches here, but like I am hopeless with stealth. And that is the only thing. Cool. Yeah, I was just checking because that it's magnetic, so I was just thinking, is there anything else to it? Ugh. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that I was specifically looking like for it in here, but you know, I happened upon it. And that's neat in its own right. This wasn't actually where I was expecting the forest to be, I will admit. The court forest anyway. I don't know why I wasn't expecting it here. I really should have been, because it makes sense, right? Because they're related to the Deku Tree and like Wind Waker and such. So it makes sense. Deku Tree, Lost Woods, court forest, you know. The connection is definitely there, but for some reason I didn't make it. No, actually. I've not found him more than once. Okay, is it not gonna stop me at this point? Or am I just happening to walk the right direction anyway? Because that doesn't seem right. Because I'm just going in a straight line. There we go. Because I'm curious where this actually puts me. Just follow the flowers. Uh-huh. Sounds good, but that wasn't actually what I was looking at in the first place. I wanted to go back here. Okay, so one thing I guess I haven't seen here, which I'm a little bit surprised at, is I haven't seen a goddess shrine here. You would think that there would be one, given the nature of this place. But maybe there is and I just haven't actually seen it. Which would make sense. Now stay here all day and listen to the music change, yeah. I mean, you could. Inside the tree, yeah. I mean, that would also make sense. Frame rate's lacking a little bit here. Oh, there he is! Hello! You made it! He said he was gonna get back here, so... Yes, I have. We want more weapons. 12, okay. That's a lot, but sure. Na, 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 na. 17. Oh, those slots are hurting. 17. Okay, so we are not going to get anywhere near the full like 8 or 900 or whatever it is anyway. So, question, is this the same as like the heart stamina thing where you can't max out every slot? Like you can't get everything? Because I know you can't have both max hearts and max stamina at the in the same file. $25. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. That's interesting to me because yeah, this is taking an awful lot. So then do you just not So do you just not get below do you not get more than like I say 4 more slots from here then? Because that is okay, so how many do you need for that? 35. Yeah, see, it's needing so many that I'm kind of wondering. It just seems weird to me. 1 page is all you get, yeah. That's what I was thinking, it would have to be something like that. That's funny, Chaos. So I guess I'm just gonna have to save up for the yeah. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of space, but I guess I'm just gonna need to save up then for the. So 35 is the next one. I guess I just save for that then. Because that would make more sense, really. The test of wood. Okay, I'm clearly lost when it comes to this bit here at this point. Because, yeah, we got ourselves the sword. Do I need to go that way for the tree? Right, I was just getting myself confused. One less than full page because Master Sword. That would make sense, right? So that would then leave me with like 3 more there or something. 2 or 3 more. Yeah, I wanna go up. Try not to go in the eye of the tree. I can't go past the tree's lips because they're too big. I'm not done with you, Mr. Tree. I'm gonna go from here instead. You're not gonna stop me. So, you know, the funny thing is, literally the only reason I came over here in the first place is because of the cherry blossoms. Because the horse spirit one, horse spirit bit. Horse spirit? Spirit horse? Whichever way around you want to think it. That was the only other time that I've seen the cherry tree so far, and it was a very, very special location. So I was like, you know what? There's that over there. I kind of want to see what's special about that bit. And that's why I came over here in the first place. I guess it's more of a unicorn, but yeah. Wait, we're having a blood moon in here, okay. That's a location for one.
The blood moon rises once again. Please be careful.
Alrighty then. What's your deal? Well, I'm sorry, but oh dear God. That's an apple. Oh, just gotta place it there, okay. Now, meh. There we go. I knew I was stealing them from the other bits for a reason. It's an apple. Uh-huh. Well, he is dancing, I'll give him that. I actually forget which thing comes from there specifically. Because that's snowy. But it's specialty fruit. Do I even have a thing from there? Specialty fruit. I have never considered a pumpkin a fruit. I mean, okay, but I have never considered a pumpkin a fruit. It makes sense on the context of the thing here, but... Sunshroom, right? Yep. Yeah, fair enough. I've never really questioned whether it was a fruit or a thing, but you know. I don't have I don't have an electric fish. I don't have an electric fish. Right? I have a fire fish. I don't have an electric one. Damn it. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't have an electric fish. I have the electric Lizalvo's tail, but I don't have a fish that's electrified. So I guess I can't do that one just now. I've never even... Yeah, that'd be funny. I don't even know where you would get one of those. Ah well. Hey, I wasn't arguing anything, to be honest. Just because I've never considered whether it is a thing or not doesn't mean it's not true. I've just never really thought about it. Oh, there's fairies up here too. Probably see if I can grab them. Probably not, actually. These ones look too high up. Oh no, it's come down. Okay. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to grab that one because it's going to run away as soon as I start trying to go up the thing, right? Yeah. These fairies are really skittish. Not exactly the simplest of fairies to get compared to some of the others I've seen, but you know. Right? Oh well. Well, yeah, I don't have a fish to thing him, so I guess we're gonna have to leave it at that. At the moment. That's disappointing. I don't know. Should I take my stuff back? Is he okay with that? I guess he is. Oh well. At least it's something we know we can come back for. Right. Apparently I wanted to see about the goddess statue. That seems so weird. I don't know why that seems really weird, but it seems so weird. Hi. Oh, was it not inside the tree? Because you got like 2 shops and an inn? He's got more shock arrows in, huh? Wait, really? Oh, there it goes. Really? No, it's not. Oh, wait, no. It is. My god. That did not look like anything. It's too dark, I'm sorry. I didn't even look like anything. Oh, you don't get separate rows in this one? That's a shame. Yeah, like, I mean, I guess I can see it now. But it's like... That doesn't even... That just looked to me like a rock in at the side. That didn't even look like a statue. Alright, I'm gonna take more of these as well. Well, I mean, maybe. No, it could have, but like, the false prophet. I mean, we always have been the dome over helix, right? Anyway, I'll talk to you real quick, and then that'll be pretty much much cooler looking. Oh man. A rod with the power of ice. Well, yeah. Yeah, I have. Ah, it's a blizzard rod, but you're gonna have to equip it to impress me. Oh man. I really like that weapon too. Yep. Alright, free 300. Alright. Good job, dude. Yeah. I guess we could end on that. Because I know we need more, but... At least I reckon we'd need more, right? Almost. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Well, that was obvious. I mean, I've got like 11 hearts. That was closer than I would have expected initially, but it's all good. So maybe the 14, sort of 15 mark might actually be on the money after all. This is just like Zelda 1 randomizer, right? It's like how many hearts do you need for Mag Sword? Alright, anyway. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed yourselves. Tomorrow is going to be Link to the Past multi-world, at least during the afternoon. I don't know if I'll get bored in the evening and thingy that. I might end up playing more of this thingy that. If I'm going to, it might be a Shrine Rush, to be honest, because I wouldn't mind just like getting to the estimate that I think it is. I think it's like 14. Might be 13, I might try at 13, but like that would be my estimate. So I think I might try and thing for that. And just because I know where a fair few are, I might just try and get like 8 to 12 shrines done to get the stuff here. I need to do the other trials here as well though, so that's like 2. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you guys know, but it's okay because I still feel like it's one of them things. But yeah, what I might do actually before I start though, but if I am gonna do more of this, I already know where a bunch of shrines that I want to do are. So what I think I might do is I might activate them and not enter them the same as I did with getting the stables and stuff done, because I know where several are that I want to do. I was in get to tower mode because of the time I had. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to stop playing. I just have to stop streaming because it's past midnight. So yeah, so that should be alright, because then we can focus on the actual puzzles and combat and stuff like that in the shrines, rather than spending like an hour between. Not, it wouldn't be an hour in between, but like spending so much time getting to them. Oh, you mean for towers or for shrines? Because spoilers, we have the full map for towers. We're all done with that. Oh, for shrines. Well, there's your map right there, I guess. Have fun. Yeah, but I'm gonna do that. It's especially some of them up here. There was like 3 or 4 that I didn't do because of getting this. There's several of them in this area that I didn't do because I went for the tower instead. Yeah, but anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. So there'll be a lot of warping at the start of the thing that way. Other than that, yeah, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care, everyone. Bye bye.